welcome to Sunrise, Florida. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Toronto's showing that winning can be contagious, isn't it?
They're getting contributions across the lineup. They get it from all of their players up and down. Even the stars who have taken a night off or two, they get depth support. That's how a winning streak comes together.
Two teams hungry for 2 points, and we are ready to drop the puck. The Panthers start with possession as we are now underway. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Tries to feed it over to Ekblad. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Niedermeyer. Moves the puck along the half wall. Florida's got the puck. Florida's in now. Sends it quickly to Huberdeau. Turns it away.
Great tracking. He finds the puck. He gets the glove up. Makes the save on a dangerous chance.
And that one's turned away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Chance on the deflection. Stopped by the goaltender.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Thunderous use of the body on the play. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Moves with the puck at the corner. Knocked away. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Here he is from the slot. Makes the save with the glove. Moves it to McCabe. And he slides it quickly to Hoffman. Hammers one. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Well, that'll get a response.
Burns got better things to do than fight this guy.
Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Off a stick. Intercepts the pass. With some momentum driving towards the net and makes the save.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot. Subban's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
Bergeron's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck across to Mitchell. Here comes the pushback.
Well, James, you run around like that, you're going to have to pay the price eventually. And what that means is you're going to have to fight. Here it goes.
Good old-fashioned Donnybrook here. Wow, and it's time for referee Gilles Levesque to step on in here, Ray.
Yeah, this is clearly over, James. The North Stars get the upper hand of this fight, and on the road, you'll do anything you can to gain momentum.
Bergeron's one possession. Over the line they come. Look out, a 2-on-1. Here's a chance right in the slot. And the gloves are off, ready to respond with a different kind of hit.
Jokin is ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him. McDonald's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body. McDonald's not going to be able to stay in the game here. He's gone over the bench and into the tunnel where he's limping his way back to the locker room.
Let's see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible from the medical staff. Florida's won the faceoff. Stahl swooping in on the attack. And that's broken up. Up along the wing. Rocks him on the play. Oh, great read on the play.
Well, that thing sounded like a car crash when those two guys came together. He took the bad.
Scores!
These are fun to score. You read that the goaltender's dropping into the butterfly, and you know you're going top shelf. You beat him over the glove. It feels great.
Here in the dying moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Carries it in.
17 minutes, 50 seconds.
And he comes up with it. Taken by Subban. He got all of that hit. Here they are on the attack. Drills them. Pass to Ovechkin. I have been looking forward to this one for a while, but coming up, period number 2, the one, the only, Snoop Dogg in the house.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our insiders from here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, and to the locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our insiders.
What a treat to be joined here in the broadcast booth, the one, the only hip-hop icon, Snoop Dogg. How are you, sir?
Hey, baby, let me put these headphones on so I can hear what I'm saying.
He is ready to roll.
Oh, crystal clear. Can you hear what I'm saying, baby?
Loud and clear, sir. What a pleasure.
Man, pleasure's all mine.
You know, you resonate so much from a pop culture standpoint. Have you noticed the growth in the game of hockey?
Definitely. I noticed that the game of hockey is starting to expand. It's going into different neighborhoods, and there's different people that's playing different nationalities. So hockey is doing a great job of diversifying its portfolio.
Jagger's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Niedermayer's got it along the wing. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
He's going to need some help here. He's pretty clearly struggling on the ice. Banged up in this shift somewhere. Just wants to get the puck out to center ice and get the heck off the ice. Jagger's showing a lot of heart here. It takes a lot of courage and gumption to finish a shift when you're injured. We hope that he's okay.
You're the man who gave us Hockey 101. Where'd that originate from?
Say, man, you know, teaching and, you know, just trying to educate while at the same time I was learning. So it was a fun thing to do. Hopefully we can do more of it.
You always been a teacher?
Man, I love teaching, man. That's what I do best.
He is an educator, people.
Hello.
Makes the save. You've been around the league. You've traveled around the world. You must meet some of these athletes. Do you know some NHLers?
Yeah, I know a couple of them, man. You know, a few friends of mine happen to play in the NHL. PK Subban. What up, PK? My main man, Sid the Kid, that's my favorite player. But, you know, me and Sid got a nice love for each other. Every time we see each other, we shake hands and bump fists and do what we do, and he do what he does, I does what I does. Come on, man, 87, man, you know what I'm talking about? I'm a big fan of Ovechkin, too, and I've been loving him for years, and the goalie Quick from the Kings, he's special.
You've celebrated cups with the Kings.
I mean, they let me drink, man. I mean, what was I supposed to do, man? Me and Stanley got to understand it. Hey, Stanley.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the one, the only Snoop Dogg. Thanks for doing this. Do you want to just hang out and watch the rest of the period up here with us?
If you don't mind, I mean, I want to occupy this seat and, you know, watch some more good hockey, man. It's the best seats in the house.
I can assure you we will.
Oh, that was nice. See how he was smooth with that shot? Nice and subtle. You don't have to be all aggressive. Just get it in the net.
Getting it in the net is what it
That's
takes
the
to
key.
win.
Sometimes you can just go nice and soft and get it in. You don't have to be hard all the time about it.
And that's why he gets the big bucks, people. I can't say it as well as he does.
Good shot.
Toronto's dominated in the shot department, and now they're starting to dominate in the goal department as well.
This is wearing a team down. You start getting lots of shots. You spend lots of time in their defensive zone. They start to defend with straight legs. You generate more shots, and eventually, there's a goal.
Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Denies him. He got all of it. Whistle blown as the puck is directed out into the crowd and a souvenir for some lucky fan tonight. The North Stars continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up.
He just got rattled by that big hit. Slowly, he's kind of meandering to the bench. They got to get the door open for him and help him get into the bench to get looked at.
Sorry, we got cut off there, but do you want to still hang around, watch the rest of this up here?
Oh, man, why not? Now why?
Ask and you shall receive. He's
Let's get
hanging.
it. Let's go.
Puck grabbed by McCabe, and they'll dump it in. Toronto's got the puck along the boards, and the pass is picked off, and that's taken by the defense. Looking to make something happen along the boards, and he rings the post. Scooped up along the wall by Bergeron, and there's the save. Here's a shot. He
Goal,
scores!
baby. That's a goal. That's a goal.
A goal is right. The light is on.
Yeah, what a move, what a shot.
And Snoop up here is impressed.
Hey, man, I'm thoroughly impressed. This is some amazing hockey.
You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
Toronto's back to center ice here for a face-off. They probably don't want this period to end.
Nah, this is fun time. Point zone. Everybody's getting in on the act now.
Puck scooped up by Niedermeyer. Solani's got the puck. And I think he's seen enough because he stops the play when covering up the puck.
Oh, guys are going to be bent over trying to gasp for breath. They'll be in favor of that move.
The North Stars are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Hoffman's got the puck along the wing. He clearly doesn't like that. Here we go,
Uh-oh, my favorite part of the game.
They drop their gloves.
What's happening? It's time to get scrappy.
And that's it.
That's it. That's it. Referee, break this up.
Maybe this will spark them. Maybe they'll get back in the game, but they're getting blown out here.
This might be the first time the crowd's been on their feet in a while. Toronto's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Steps into all of that. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Good hit on the play. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that's broken up with a stick in front. He is a treasure, everybody. The one and only Snoop Dogg. Third period action is coming up, and it's coming up next. 3-0 is where things stand after 2 periods.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area.
The Panthers are going to have to figure out how to roll their bench down a player. They just got news, as I did, that player will not return.
Well, that certainly changes things going forward. Thanks for the update, Ray. Quick feed to McCabe. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And it's a quick pass to Gretzky. Slides it on over to McCabe. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Barkov. Solani's got it on the offensive end. Denies him on the play. And he's going after him here.
Barkov's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else. Oh, it looks like the trainer's going to meet him.
He scores! Jonathan Huberdeau.
This has to be frustrating. He's in the right spot. He makes the save. Well, at least most of it. The rest of it's in the net.
Florida's narrowed the gap here in the third, but still a long way to go, Ray.
James, this is still way down the road to even this game up. But if you get one, maybe you get another. Maybe they get nervous.
Roberts has got it along the wall. Moves the puck.
time of the goal.
And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. And he serves it across to Yandel. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Forsberg's got it into offensive territory. Set it out in front. Oh, what a chance, and the goalie catches the break on that.
That looked like it beat him, but it's just outside of the cage.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Moves it around along the half wall. Look out. Rocked him in the open ice.
Weber's not so sure about the weight class here. He says no thanks. You could see that coming. That was such a big collision. They were both on the tracks, and he's down. He looks like he's going to need some help. Forsberg's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there. Forsberg's not going to be able to go here. He's headed down the tunnel with a little bit of hitch in his giddy-up. That's some kind of leg injury.
We'll try to get you an update as soon as possible on his status for the rest of the game. Quick pass to Roberts. They've got the defense outnumbered. Slides the puck across to Huberdeau. Here's a short pass to Jokinen. There's the whistle stopping the play and get a better sense of what happened down there.
Huberdeau's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. Roberts looks around. Lays into the body. Blocker save. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Slides the puck down low. Takes the pass. Unleashes a cannon! Too much congestion blocks the shot.
He got banged up somewhere along this shift. He's not anywhere near full strength. He's just trying to get the puck out of the zone so he can get off the ice.
Glove save! Quick reflexes.
After the first stop, he's in good position to make a second. If you can play in this 100 feet of the ice, you're going to probably win this game. Get the puck into the offensive zone with a simple, smart play. Get after it and try to forecheck.
And now it's over to McCabe. Takes that pass back at the point. No room for that one to get through. Moves it to Ovechkin. Carries it across the line. Shot comes up with the stop. Into the corner now. Rips it along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Puck lands right back onto the blade. Loses his balance on the play. Quick feed to Dadonov. Takes a shot. The glove making it look easy on the play. Big save by the goaltender once again.
18,331. The team would like to thank you for all of your
Well, there's room on the visitors' bench, and that's because the injured player is not going to return.
And the coach will now have to get creative with his juggling of lines here going forward. Quick pass to Roberts. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Wide open net. Takes the feed. Oh, boy. Here comes a 3-on-1. Here's a short pass to Niedermeyer. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Came up with a big stop on that last opportunity. Nice pass. Fires into the empty net. He scores. That's 3 on the road. I can't imagine too many hats being tossed, though, here.
No, there's not going to be. I mean, this is a terrific game for him. He's got 3, and you're right, on the road, nobody's throwing their bucket.
First career hat trick. I don't think people appreciate how hard it is to actually score in this league.
Well, I got 9 of these, James, but I played 1,258 games. They don't happen very often.
Big save by the goaltender. And that'll do it tonight. Roberts is the difference maker in a big way in this win.
He had some opportunities. He skated really well. But when the puck came to him in the offensive zone, he made no mistakes.
Hooray, Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.